mighty shout. Oh, watch the whole creation.
Okay. So, Shri Krishna and Shri Arjuna. क्या हुआ था दोनों को? What happened? I told you I will forget. You are coming some 2-3 minutes late and I am near to forget. Yes? Acha, they saw elephant died. Acha, painfully died. क्या हो रहा था elephant को? I am near to forget. जल्दी जल्दी रिवाइट करो. चींटियां घुस गई थी. Yes? Thousands of ants in ear, in nose, in trunk, and elephant was crying at the max and elephant was dying. And Arjuna got a question. This is injustice. In the kingdom of Krishna? Krishna smiling. So Krishna smiling and you are also smiling. You had a good tea? You are back. Now, Krishna says, look at the bigger picture. There is nothing called injustice in the world. There is an automated, perfect machinery, which is actually 100% perfect. And this is the right justice. Arjuna was very confused. How come it is justice? Elephant is dying in front of you, elephant is crying, elephant is very... So, then Krishna says there is a bigger picture of the scene. And if you will see the small picture, you will find it is all injustice. But if you see the big picture, it's all justice. And bigger picture says, the king of fishermen, the leader who has created all wrong to their people, but he had some accumulated good deeds with them, and that is why he was not getting the punishment immediately, because he had some baggage of punya with him. And with the passage of time, when his punya got clear, by some reason, he died for some reason, and his next birth, he is an elephant. And rest of the fishermen all together take a birth ant. And now, it's the time of justice. Are you getting it? If you understand the bigger picture, you have a clear picture of fair and unfair. Unless and until you do not have understanding of bigger picture, we keep feeling it's unfair, it's not right, it's not happening. The third important point, try to differentiate between what you can control and what you can't control. There are few things you just can't control. Few more things you actually control. What happened, we keep thinking about those things we can't control. And we say, government ठीक होनी चाहिए, environment ठीक होना चाहिए. Every non-controllable things we try to control. And we leave the things which can be controlled. And so, actually this is unfair we are doing here. And that unfair is actually depicted outside also. Coming to solution, the bigger picture. Now before I come to bigger picture, I will show you some bigger picture. Acha, this thing is, I need to have this thing. Okay, can you provide paper and pen to everybody? Acha, this is one activity we are going to do right now. In this activity, only those who can write and understand English, they participate. Those who cannot write proper English, they can actually go back and sit at back. Okay? Okay, now you are provided with papers, slips and pens. Take it. Can we go a little fast? 4-5 people can distribute. करो भाई, थोड़ा सा बड़ा सा कट्टा इधर दे दीजिए. They will distribute. Make sure all of you have paper and pen. The plain paper which is being provided, not paper with you. Get a plain paper. Those who do not got a paper, please stand up. Stand up. Those who do not got a paper and pen. Got? Got? Before seeing this bigger picture, we are trying to see the smaller picture, which is actually seated here in you. And this small picture has created a clot in my thinking. You must have listened about blood clotting. It's a thought clotting. And these clots are the real troublemakers in our life. Every thinking, thought is one thought. Thought leads to thinking. It's like creating a thread. Okay? So that is one thread. And different type of thinkings, what happen? We create many threads. Can you visualize? Internally, I am creating many thinkings on many subjects. Even those who want to play, they can play. All of you sitting at the back, volunteers, you can also play. You can also take paper and pen. This is going to help you to clear your own internal clots, where you will find the justice inside. We are not going. Do you think every time raising your voice or fighting for justice or just accepting the situation, it is going to work? No. You are going to create more nuisance around. Be stronger. Be smart. Have a different type of solution of the problem. And that different solution we are going to try with. I will fight for justice with all positivity, not with negative attitude. I will make a difference, but I will make a difference which will start making difference here. And then I will make a difference outside. Right? So now, what you have to do, we all have a blocked one situation in your life, which is actually blocked in you. I am suffering from this. Maybe a disease, maybe a situation, maybe a person around you. You feel this is my worst part of my life. I feel God is making injustice with me. Somewhere we all have that feeling? Yes? Yes? No? चाय पी के कुछ इफेक्ट हुआ फिर मंगाऊं चाय? Yes? Now, you have to write down in the half of the paper. Can you give me your paper, please? Can you show me? Yes. So, make the paper like this, and this half is to you. This half has to kept empty. And even back also, you need not to write on back side. This place is for you. You need to write on this only. Write down your situation, your internal feeling, your problem, whatever is inside you, you feel it's a clot in you. मेरे साथ ये हुआ, I don't like it. Whatever is there, I don't like it. It's unfair. Even towards God also. Write it down. I'll give you 2 minutes time. Write in a good explanatory way, but use that part only, please. Write it down. Come out with all your negative feelings. It was wrong, it was bad, it hurt me, it's injustice. Write that matter which you are not able to find the solution, and believe me, you will find a solution today. Done? Write down your problem. Write a question down at it. Means not down, inside your portion only. What to do. Now this is your paper. This portion is full. You need not to write your name on this paper. Don't write your name. You have not written? Good. Now fold this paper. Your question goes inside. This big. You fold it? Here are some suggestions. There are some suggestions. Here are some suggestions. You have to make an identifying mark on your paper. Don't write your name. Use any symbol. It could be your unique symbol. Draw a unique symbol on the top of this paper. It could be your personal symbol. You need not to copy also. You could have your own. Don't write your name, please. Draw a unique symbol over that. Ready? Done? Okay. Now, just hold your paper in your hand. Remove everything. Keep everything aside. Now we are going to meditate for a minute. Take that paper in your hand. Sit straight. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. You have a folded paper in your hand with the symbol over it. Close your eyes. Feel yourself. Feel the problem which you have written in the paper. The bad and harsh and wrong and injustice part of your life. You are not able to find a solution of it. Today, I want to find a solution. This is the thought, the situation which is blocked in my mind. I really hate this blockage in me. I ask God, the Divine, to help me. I really invoke all divine powers to answer my question by any means. I want to come out of this situation. Now, open your eyes. With your whole power and anger and जो भी आपके अंदर बुरा बुरा वाला है, throw that paper here in front. Throw it. Just throw it. Come here. Make sure you are throwing here. And make sure fold is this size. This side fold. Throw it. Throw the paper. Throw your paper. Throw with all the hatred. It's going to end today. Make sure paper has to be folded in this size. Throw it. Just throw. It has gone. Believe it has gone. Now take a deep breath inside. चला गया. बहुत बड़ा सा था जो चला गया. Right? Now your paper, only you can recognize, right? You have a symbol over it. You can recognize. Now again you have to come back and pick other paper than your paper. Come. Pick any other paper which is not yours. You know it's not yours. Make sure you are not taking your paper back. Take. Finally. Good. Now you have got exchange of paper. Close your eyes. You need not to open the paper, please. Close your eyes. Do not open the paper, please. Close your eyes. Now, visualize. You are sitting in this room and God's power, it's like a divine shower coming on you. From far above in sky, God is sending all His powers to you. You are under a shower of golden light. you can absorb this light. You are a godly messenger. God saying you, if you do one good act, I will return 1,000 against it. And here I am ready to do one good act. I am under God's blessing. Now feel that golden light around you. You are in a golden aura. Open your eyes. अरे मुझे ना कृष्णा अर्जुन की और एक स्टोरी याद आ गई, सुनो. अभी ब्रेक नहीं दूंगी, सुना दो. सुना दो. अच्छा. One day what happened? Krishna and Arjuna were there, and the keeper of that cow shed, you know. हाँ ना कुछ बोलो नहीं तो ब्रेक दे दूंगी. अच्छा. So the cow shed keeper, he came and he said to Krishna that we have many cows now and we want to expand our shed because some 20-25 cows are not properly arranged. So I want some arrangements from your side to increase that capacity. Krishna says it's a matter of only 3 days. After that you will be adjusted in the what is there. What is your arrangement? That only. He said, how come in 3 days? Krishna said, your number will decrease in 3 days. And the cow shed keeper was very afraid. Oh my God, something going to happen. My cows will die or something. Arjun just witnessed this part. Arjun had earlier story, na? So now Arjun is with shut mouth. He can see the bigger picture. So he will not ask questions now. So then after 3 days, one old man, when Krishna and Arjuna were on just a walk, he came and he said that your old man, Krishna, I am in very pity condition. I am very poor and my cows are all died. Can you help me with some cows so that I can have my livelihood? And can you donate me something? Some cows, and I will sell the milk, I will rear the cows and I will have my better livelihood. So then Krishna thought for a while and Krishna said, okay, pick a stone from the ground. And he picked one stone and then Krishna given a bar to him. Standing here, throw this stone as far as possible. As many cows from here to your stone fall under that, I will donate those many cows to you. And this old man, the pity old man, having very less of physical capacity, this old man tried hard at the max of his capacity to throw that stone, and he thrown it long away, and then he got some 23 cows out in that range. And Krishna happily donated those cows. Now it is the examination for patience of Arjuna. Now it is going more. Then Arjuna said, even I can see the bigger picture. I have to ask a question to you. You knew it already that 23 cows you are going to donate, because 3 days before you told that your keeper that it's a 3 days problem only. After that, number of cows going to get decreased. Why you made that poor man to work so hard to throw that stone so far? Can you answer? You need a break or something else? Just throwing a stone? Yes, please.
He'll feel that he has earned those cows rather than...
Yes. Thank you. So, Krishna said, even having a divine power in me, I can pay against the karma. I can multiply one karma with million. But I cannot multiply 0 with million. If I multiply 0 with million, it is going to be 0 again. So, if I donate like that, tomorrow somebody else will come to me saying, donate something to me also. So, I don't want to set a trend which is not justified. So, he has done one small effort. What effort? To throw that stone with maximum of his capacity. And against that, he earned these many cows, although I knew the number of cows. Although I knew the capacity of the person, still I'm not going to interfere because it is bigger picture. Now, you have one thing which you can do right now. Against that, God can help you 1,000 times. And what is that? Answer the question which is in your hand. You have a question in your hand, all of you. Feel, think the bigger picture and give solution to that question. Write down the answer of the situation which is there in your hand. I'll give you 4 minutes. Read it out, understand, think about the bigger picture, answer it. Write down the answer in the lower part. Here is the question, the red mark, and here you have to write answer. Yes, yes. Don't write at the back. Don't write at back. Here is the question. Here you need to write the answer. Down there. So you are injustice with your paper. Anything, that's up to you. How you want to convey your message. Write it down. Don't write your phone numbers for further consultancy. Keep in mind, this is the one act going to return multifold. Visualize that golden aura around you. You have godly powers. You have God's blessing. Being a godly messenger, you are solving some problem. Not at the back, brother. You have to write on the same side. The same side. Done? Done? Again fold the paper the way it was. The symbol should come in the front. How many of you want some 2 minutes time? Some few people are writing. Yes, yes. Okay, so those who have done, with lot of love, with like a godly messenger, all good wishes in that paper, come forward and put that paper very nicely, very lovefully on the stage here. keeping that symbol up. Keep it here and go back. Keep it here, those who are done. Very lovefully, wholeheartedly. This is a solution for somebody. Anybody who is still writing? Okay. You write down and you take your time and then you come back and keep that paper here. Now, we proceed. The bigger picture. What this bigger picture says, every act, every present moment is a resultant of your past. Do you agree with that? How come? How come? Cause and effect theory. Okay? So, what I have done earlier, it is present now. What I am doing right now, it is going to be my future. I need not to explain you? Good. There is a reason behind everything. Matlab? Jealousy, hatred, some reason, right? Yeah? No. There is an eternal reason behind everything. There is a big machinery which is going on, and this machinery is flawless. This machinery is perfect. What does this machinery say? This machinery say, this pen is not working. This is working. And this machinery say, when we come from energy dimension, my handwriting is actually very beautiful. You don't have other option. So, when you come from energy dimension, you are here. My drawing is also beautiful. No option. We incorporated in a body. And there we started our life. During this life, according to our work, according to our friends, the company I kept, according to my deeds, I developed this pen is also not working. So, I got some tags, some rewards or some, something which is like tag to me. And slowly, I forget that I came barehanded. Right? What are these rewards we generally get in our life? First reward we got like religion, name, profession, not promotion, it is under profession. Like, yes, family, society, yes, what else? Which has got associated with my identity? Language? Yes. Nationality? No, not responsibility. Yes, next. Health? It's appearance, very good. What else? Huh? Credibility. No, it's not. Which really identify me, like I am an Indian, like I am a Telugu, like I am face look like this, like gender. Now this pen is again going. Yes, next. Family, it has already come. That is under religion. Personality is like appearance. Okay, we end here, okay. We got all these things during the journey, right? When we are got awarded with all these things, against that, there are a few payments which we took. And there are a few payments which I need to pay to somebody, right? I can write it like some bills and checks. There are some bills and checks. Better to understand? Self-explanatory words, right? And slowly, after some time, my body is not suitable to live. I want to go back to energy dimension. I, the energy, disassociate with my body. Okay? This is called death. I want to go back to energy dimension. Can I go back? I want to go back, but I am not able to go back. I have some uncleared bills and checks. Just to clear these bills and checks, I have to take a rebirth. Again the same cycle. And again some uncleared bills and checks. So come to the bigger picture. Don't think the smaller picture, only the fishermen and their leader. No. It's a part of very big picture. The question which was actually seated in you earlier, the feeling of unfair, the injustice, the clot, the mental thought clot in you, which is not helping you to fly above, which is making you, which is hindering your access to your inner powers. Let us clear those clot. You understood the big picture. I'm going to make you visualize something. It's a very, very strong visualization. Can you? Be free for some 10 minutes. It's a very strong visualization, but believe me, you will have a changed personality. Sit straight. Remove everything from your hands. Make sure your legs, your feet on floor. Back straight. Yes, please. Do you think it is in context with the session? Can I talk to you a little later? Okay. So, it's a very strong visualization. You have to create good pictures, videos, as I will be saying, you have to create inside. It is as if you are going to make your own film. Right? You are free to visualize, but according to the commentary which I am going to tell you. Fine? And it will help you to come out of your problem. Okay. Sitting straight. Legs on floor. Comfortable? Now close your eyes. Breathe in and out as deep as you can. Be alert. Now, visualize yourself here in this room, and you are going to make an inner journey. This inner journey is just to access my own powers. Feel yourself in a room which is dark. You are alone in this room. In this room, you can visualize all your thoughts, your thinking towards your problem. It has created many, many threads. As you cross through your inner consciousness, you find all the threads getting tangled, and you trapped in the threads. It's a dark room. You are under a net. You are under a mesh. You are trapped. You really want to get out of it. You are not able to. This is the problem which is making you to feel low, which is making you to feel unjust, and your capacity decreased. Here, I really want to come out. I am working with me. Now remember the best part of your life, something which is best in your life. It could be your skill, it could be your appearance, it could be any of your friend or family member, something there in your life which is nearly perfect. You like it the most and you feel proud to possess that in your life. Remember that point of your life. It could be a person, object, skill, art, appearance, anything. Visualize a tiny point of light in the room, the dark room where you are trapped in the net. There is a small tiny bead of light creating some rays of light. Still the room is very dark. You are no more fighting with the mesh. You are seated very quietly, and now remember all good things which happened with you in previous month. All good things which you appreciate. This was very nice in my life in previous 1 or 2 months. Remember these things. The number of things which are good in your life. Visualize these thoughts become some good enlightened beads in the room. There are few more brighten, small tiny point of lights in the room. More illuminated beads in the room. All my goodness coming together. Now, think about yourself. Good aspects of yourself. Maybe not 100%. Maybe in percentage. But you feel you are good in this matter. Remember your powers. Maybe you are obedient. Maybe you are honest. Maybe you are compassionate. So remember your inner powers. which you appreciate yourself. You have some good quality. You appreciate yourself. And every good quality which you appreciate, it is becoming a bead in that dark room, and room getting illuminated slowly. That illuminated bead is there in the room. Now see the room, small tiny room, which was very dark earlier. Now it has many small brighten points of light. These beads, every bead coming towards you and opening the knots of the mesh. Every bead of light coming close to you, it touch the neck and your neck get open. It is helping you to come out of the mesh. As you are breaking that mesh of your own thoughts, you clear every tangled thread. You are feeling free. You can rise up. The room is illuminated. You are free from the trap. You have beautiful illuminated points of light around you. You are surrounded by your goodness. You are surrounded by all the good things happen with you. Seeing through the bigger picture, you are no more under darkness. Visualize. You are in a very, very bright world. The small tiny room is opened and you can see there is a whole big world. Happiness, joy and bliss. That the matter which I was entangled with, it was very small, actually not worth of that thinking. Slowly open your eyes, but keep your eyes half open. Look down. Don't look at any faces. Open your eyes and look down. Come in the consciousness of this room. You are in a session dealing with injustice, where you are trying to find a solution and you seek God's help. Revise your feelings inside. How do you feel in previous 10 minutes? Now with lots of love, with hopefulness, with all your optimist vibrations, come to the stage. Take your paper with you. Slowly walk towards the stage. Take your paper, which is your paper. It's only you know about your paper. Take your paper and go to your seat. He was not there in the game. You played the game. Those who are not able to find, please stay back. They will get after some time. Take your paper, go back. Take your paper and go back. There are a few more papers here. Anybody? One more paper here. Anybody who has not taken the paper back? It's fine. Now, with all optimistic hope, look at the answers. You are free from your bondages. Read your own answers. How many of you feel, yes, it's my answer? Raise your hand. Raise a little higher. Raise your hand. You feel it's really my answer, what I was looking for. Raise a little up. Fine. Thank you so much. Good. So, and how many of you feel, I knew it. I knew it. This was the answer. Right? Yes. Most of our answers are inside us. When you are trapped in your own thoughts, when you create a thought block, you are not able to come out. What we did, we just pushed the knots and we're just trying to go out to see the bigger picture. Right? Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sister, for enlightening us. Hope you all like this session very much. You find this session really valuable and have lots of learnings and takeaway from this session. Yes? So let's clap for the sister. Okay, now it's time for a few announcements. Like many of you might be knowing that every Sunday evening we have talk sessions over here in Shanti Sarovar, and these sessions they take place from 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. Tomorrow we are having a session, and it's our fortune to have a senior brother, 𝐒𝐇𝐀𝐈𝐻. He would be coming from Mount Abu, Rajasthan, which is the international headquarters of our organization. And the topic for tomorrow's talk is Divine Wisdom for a Better Life. And along with the Sunday talk, we also have parallel sessions for the kids. So you all are invited with your family and friends. So you can join us for the Sunday talk. And also we have announcement for our next IT retreat, which will be taking place on 11th of August. And the topic for our next retreat is Breaking Our Own Limits. And we would be having Dr. Sushil Chandra, who is a scientist F and head department of Biomedical Engineering Institute of Nuclear Medicine and Allied Sciences, DRDO, Delhi. So you all are welcome for the next retreat, and you can also extend the invitation to your IT colleagues and friends. And also now we have some feedback rounds. Your feedbacks are really valuable to us. So our volunteers will distribute some feedback forms. So please give your valuable suggestions. And after that, hand the feedback forms back to them. And after filling the feedback, you all will come forward to take Toli and blessings from Sister. We have Sister Ruchi, and we would be having Sister Shivani as well. So first we will fill the feedback forms.
second aspect was that raise out your voice and basically fight for justice. So I think there's a thin line between these two situations. Thank you.
This is how, when you see the bigger picture, you are positive, you have access of inner powers, and then if you raise the voice towards justice, your approach is different. Otherwise, your approach is like this. It's not going to work out. It's not going to work out. When you are balanced inside, when you have bigger picture in your mind, you have powerful insight, you have access to your inner powers, then this is the way. And this is the solution. Right?
Those who are done with the feedback can come forward to take Toli and blessings from sister. You can come from the left side. And also, to help us serving you better, your generous contributions are really appreciated. So if you wish to contribute, we have a contribution box at the end of the room. And before leaving, we all will join for a group photograph, and then you all will join us for lunch.
When this world is fresh and new, we'll do the things